Hey guys, it's Angelique, also known as The Light. Welcome to my channel. Please stop what you're doing and click like on this video, subscribe. Thanks to all my new subscribers. The numbers are inching up little by little. I really appreciate you guys. Welcome, welcome. And thanks to my old subs as well who has stuck around. Before this was a narcissistic abuse channel. So I'm really thankful that y'all are able to transition and willing to learn a whole nother side of spirituality. Okay. Share this video if you feel it's going to help someone. Donate if you want me to continue to make these videos, and book your phone session if you need help with your narcissistic abuse situations, spiritual experiences, spiritual journey, healing journey. You need to vent about certain situations in your life. I'm your girl. So book me. Okay, let's get into the topic. Chosen ones. You can't do what everybody else is doing. All right, that's the topic. You can't do what everybody else is doing. Anytime you try to live your life like your silly friends or your silly family members or whoever you're around, it will backfire. You can't think that you're going to have the perks and the blessings, but you think that you don't have to have certain restrictions to your lifestyle, to the way you carry yourself. You have to carry yourself with that godly light. You can't have the godly light, have the blessings, and then won't be acting like a damn fool out there, okay? It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't work like that. And it took me years to accept this. And even now, I fight this because I be like, well, how come she can post that picture, but when I post this picture, people think there's something wrong with it, all right? So, there's all different type of chosen ones. There's some people who are religious. There's some people who are spiritual, like myself. There's some people who are a little bit more free, you know. But regardless, yes, I drink or I smoke hookah or I may curse, but that's about much I can really do. I can't really do anything crazy because when chosen ones decide that they want to live on this rebellious side, we get it. So we can be hanging out with people who are bad influences in our life. Doesn't matter who it is. It could be a lover, it could be friend, family, whoever. So say if a chosen one decides they want to sell drugs, right? They're gonna get caught. They're most likely gonna get caught and go to prison, all right? Where their friend probably been selling drugs for 20 years, never got caught, never did time, nobody snitches on them. Chosen ones, you cannot do all this crazy rebellious things and think that God ain't gonna snatch you up, okay? There are my friends, they can post themselves in bathing suits, they can twerk on the gram, and me, I post a little cleavage and the whole world stops and oh my gosh, you posted a cleavage. Don't Everybody goes crazy, okay? People can do things that you will never be able to do. And it's not that God is trying to hold you back, He's just trying to separate you so you can see, like, you're on a whole nother level. Chosen ones, we're on a whole nother level in caliber. Also, we can't say things and not expect the whole why did you say that? People can say things all day. I noticed this too. People say things all day. um I can write a comment on social media. I actually have two comments on Instagram that were written two months ago or a month ago, and people are still commenting and trying to argue me down. People are like, you can't say that. What gives you the authority to say that? And I'm trying to scroll in the comment section. I see that they didn't write their opinion. I'm like, wait a minute, you didn't write your opinion, but yet you're on my comment telling me. So you're gonna get people who are gonna try to silence you, and that's because chosen ones, when we speak, the world stops, okay? There's something about our power and our light that when we say something, people listen. You don't understand how powerful that really is. There are people who talk, talk, talk all day. Nobody pays them any mind. And I don't have to use a lot of words, okay? One of my comments on Instagram was maybe about 8 letters, not 8 letters, 8 words, and it has like 4,000 likes. It has over 300 comments, okay? And I'm like, what the heck is that? That's the type of power that God gives the chosen ones, all right? So we have to use that gift wisely. Use it wisely. Don't you can hurt people. Chosen ones, we are wicked, okay? Our tongues are swords. It really is life and death in our tongue. There's things that I could say to people that would just slaughter them, okay? There's things that when you say something to somebody, they're like, oh my gosh, that means so much coming from you. And I'm like, me? People really take your words and your motivation like it's something that is very powerful to them. They will take, you can just say, you know what, you good looking, you're pretty, you're handsome, you can do it. I believe in you, you're so intelligent, I look up to you. You can say these things to people and they will take your words and go build a whole freaking nation. This is why you have a lot of people, lovers, they don't want to get their crap together to be with you, but they'll go be with their type, or they'll go be with Susan and Tom because they're easy to be with, but then they'll be calling you and trying to re-up on your energy and your light. Don't let them do that. I'm telling you. So chosen ones, you cannot do what everyone else does. And you can't hang out with everybody else, okay? When you can't just hang out with just anybody. And I noticed that too. My friends and my lovers, I have to be very, very particular because people are always watching you, even when you don't want to be watched. It's so crazy because a lot of times when I leave the house, y'all see me, I mean, doll up for the camera sometimes, but a lot of times during the week when I leave the house, I got a baseball cap on, a hoodie. I don't have any makeup on. I might put some concealer on in my gloss, but I try not to. I don't like the attention, but it doesn't matter. People still watch me. People still watch me. People are still going to watch you, chosen one. I'm telling you, you go out there and you try to do what everybody else is doing. There's been some of my friends who they did things, and as soon as I did it, I got in trouble. My mother found out, other people found out. I get embarrassed. People put you on this high pedestal. They give you that, they put a halo on you, okay? And when people find out that, oh, I've even had people say, oh my gosh, you be having sex? Oh my gosh, you drink? I'm like, what the heck? Did you think I was a Virgin Mary? This is how it is, chosen ones. It's crazy. But at the same time, you also have to put up boundaries too and tell people, look, I'm human, mind your business. I'm not your God. Like, focus on you. There's plenty of times where I have to tell people, And because, chosen ones, a lot of us, we don't have that emotional support. People are gonna overlook our needs, okay? That's something I noticed. So they'll come to you for encouragement, motivation, strength, comfort, empathy, sympathy. But when it comes time for you, people treat you like a robot. People treat you like you some darn stone uh um statue in some museum or something like that. They don't even think that you need the same type of love and comfort and um, empathy and sympathy. Okay, so you're gonna have to put up boundaries for that as well, because people, you have so much energy and light. People, it's almost like people don't even treat you like you're human. Okay, they're just trying to take and feed off your energy. That's why a lot of narcissists, psychopaths, all that, sociopaths, come to us, manipulators, users come to us because we re-up on energy quick, all right? But I don't care. I keep that energy to myself now. I spend a lot of time by myself because, we don't have to let people feed off of us and drain us about godly light. Okay, so be careful, be wary of your habits, and know that you are royalty. You can't do what everybody else does. I know people who's sleeping with all these people, and man, I had that lifestyle when I was in my 20s where, I was, I had my little whole phase. That didn't last long. You know why? Because I was drained. Your friends could be sleeping with 10 women, and your boys could be sleeping with 10 women or, 10 men. And you can't do that because these people are draining your light. Okay, those other demons who's living that lifestyle, living that whole lifestyle, they can live like that. You can't live like that. Okay, because the people who you normally are going to attract, they just want to feed off your energy. So get you one man, one woman if you can. Okay, so not that we have to live a life of purity, but we are the example. Okay, you can't say, oh yes, I work for God, I'm of light. You don't have to be stuck up, you don't gotta be stush. It's not that you can't have fun, but you have to like lead by example. Okay, it's natural, it comes with the territory. And you gotta understand, I mean, isn't that how we look at God as well? I mean, we look to God for guidance, right? All right, so don't get upset about it, get used to it. It's a compliment, okay? It's a compliment. But when it comes to the emotional aspect, make sure that you're letting people feed you as well, because people almost look at you like you're so strong. No, you're human. You still cry. You still need emotional support as well. So don't let people use you for your light and for your emotional support. And then when you need the help, they ain't nowhere to be found. Okay, so just keep that in mind, and stay on your godly level. All right. Peace and blessings. Don't forget to donate. Don't forget to book your phone session. All that information is in the comment section or in the description bar. Peace and blessings. Talk to you soon.